let's talk about the systems of radio-electronic struggle, which has a Russian group of ships led by aircraft carrier Admiral Kostelov. The place where we are now is the concern radio-electronic technologies, correct? Before us the layout of the ship, which is similar to the ships from the escort of the aircraft carrier Admiral Kostelov. Let's imagine the worst situation. The enemy has launched missiles at a group Admiral Kostelov. In this situation, how will to react the system of radio-electronic suppression?
First of all, these missiles cannot be launched because all the channels of communication and control will be blocked. Protection system of the ship constantly monitors possible threats.
With the purpose of the proof we show the post, which is similar to a real place on the aircraft carrier Admiral Kostelov, from which is monitoring the situation. What do we see?
We see the Mediterranean Sea. And this, the ships of NATO which are about Italy.
But we are still interested in the answer to the question, what will happen if the aircraft carrier Kostelov Admiral will be attacked? We interviewed officers who are serving on the aircraft carrier. They tell only what they are allowed to tell.
On the ship there is a system of anti-aircraft fire and means of radio-electronic struggle, which are necessary to ensure the defense of the ship. Before us is a complex of Park 2. He puts interference for missiles to guide them on the wrong goal.
In addition, the grouping of aircraft carrier Admiral Kostelov has the technology of reproduction of the wrong goals. When using it, enemy missiles will be aimed at virtual ships. When you see that I'm the one in the camcorder, you do not doubt in the fact that it's really me. But if such objects will be 2, 3, 4, and all look as the presence, no difference between them, this confuses enemy missiles. They perceive the virtual image as real. But I know that these 4, in fact, the electronic clones. In addition, there is still the possibility of installation of dipole noises or shooting of infrared traps. We already told about these technologies. But the aircraft carrier has equipment, about which even Incred say for the first time.
We will not tell you all the secrets, but we can tell you that we can transfer the energy center of the ship in its bow section or the stern.
In this case, the missile is focuses to the bow section, then to the stern, again to the bow section, and again to the stern.
Yes, you are right. We call it to rock the missile. Initially, the missile flies, aimed to the stern. For a split second, we transfer the energy center at the bow of the ship, and, consequently, missile is retargeted at the bow. We do it with a certain frequency and thus we generate the command to the missile's miss. As a result, the missile moves away from the ship.
We have already said that in this campaign, the aircraft carrier is accompanied by nuclear-powered cruiser Veliki and anti-submarine ships. Their presence enhanced electronic protection of the aircraft carrier.
When the ships are in the group they strengthen their electronic protection. Thus, they create a collective protection of the entire squadron.